The African fish eagle, or some call it the African sea eagle, is a species that consists of large eagle found throughout sub-Saharan Africa. Africa being the world's second largest continent, the African fish eagle are very common and found in a variety of habitats. Many people instead call it African sea eagle because they usually are found living next to bodies of water due to catching fish as a diet. Other areas you would find them located are trees, near ponds, lakes, rivers, and even wetlands, and much more. And yes, their diet consists mostly of fish. They would swoop down, form a perch in a tree and grab the fish. After catching it, it'll go to someplace safe to eat it. Lots of people think these eagles aren't as strong due to having to only catch fish, but they can indeed catch prey over 10 times their own body weight. Having this said, if the weight is too hard on the eagle, it will drag the fish across the surface of the water until it reaches land. Big weight of prey like this would assume they would be heavy, but they only weigh 4.6 to 7.9 pounds. Talk about eating more than their body weight. The length of the birds is a whopping 2.1 to 2.5 feet, and are on a stable, common area when talking about population. The population size would be around 300,000 individuals across an 18 million kilometer range. African fish eagles tend to breed during the dry season. This is when water levels are low. Since being such a big bird, these birds reuse nest due to taking years to construct. The nest is built mostly of sticks and other variety of wood. When female African fish eagle lays eggs, it consists of 1 to 3 eggs, which look white with a few reddish speckles on it. The female birds aren't the ones who sits on the eggs and keeps it warm. The male African fish eagle does, while the female goes out to hunt. These African fish birds are quite remarkable. This African fish eagle decided to eat at the Lion's Rock, due to wanting to give its fish to other of African fish eagles. It's calling for other African fish eagles to come and eat. But there, you need to keep in mind, this fellow is not the only species of bird that wants to eat. Other birds would love to have a bite out of this fish. Things can get really rough. Never let your guard down. The other bird spotted the food, and is hungry to eat it. They will fight and see who will win it. Each blow slices through their feathers, damaging each other slowly. It seemed the African fish eagle won the fight, therefore winning the fish. It flies away in defeat, looking for its next victim. The African fish bird saw it as a potential threat in the near future, so it will attack, trying to make it flee for good. It seems the other bird is flying away, but as we know, it will come back for more fights. African fish eagles having excellent vision, making sure every blow will be fatal. The African fish bird spotted other birds eating its species. It wants to show those birds not to mess with them. It seems the lion saw a quick meal, calmer at its finest it seems. What a beautiful day it is for this African fish eagle to hunt fish. Its sharp eyes help see fish in the shallow waters. It's murky down there. Some fish are quick enough to escape, but don't worry. A fish eagle's toes covered in sharp barbs, called spiracules, which can help grasp fish and other prey that are slippery. It caught a smaller fish that was easier to get a grip on. The African fish eagle starts to devour the fish. This type of fish tastes okay. It goes out to find more different species of fish. It seemed to not like the taste of the other one. This one seemed okay, but there was plastic inside the fish. It heard calls of its own species. It's asking to hunt and eat with it. The other African fish eagle wants to hunt more fish, just in case more birds start to come. Not wanting to seem lazy, this fellow starts to help look for food also. If the African fish eagle cannot find any fish, which is unlikely, it would eat stuff such as ducks, terrapins, and baby crocodiles. This African fish eagle found more food, but it seemed the other eagle flew away.